Welcome, Starseed children. Welcome, Starseed children. Hello. Welcome to Starseed Evolution channel. We are streaming live from YouTube here to Facebook. We're welcoming in all white lighters, light workers, Starseed indigos, and divine children of light. We wanted to be able to connect. We're going to do sound healing today. Sound healing and activations with Goddess Kali for clearing our Akashic records, cord cutting, and whatever comes in and comes through. So I wanted to welcome everyone into this space and into this divine space. Welcome to the Diamond Age cycle of the Age of Aquarius for all of our beautiful family of light, our families on Gaia. So I wanted to be able to connect to all of you and to bring in transmissions. This is the tour in Utah. This is where we're starting, and we have a 7-year cycle. The 7-year cycle is going to be the Golden Diamond Age Tour of the Gods. It will be in person retreats in the next 7 years, but we're going to do some virtual for you guys right now to bring in the highest frequencies of diamond light, liquid light, and diamond plasma energy matrices. I will be translating Sacred Entombments with Goddess Kali. I'm going to do translations with Goddess Kali. I was doing translations for Goddess Isis for the Age of Aquarius. And that was to anchor in templates for all children, children of the light, all children on the planet, all of us too as well. So as everything shifts and changes, now we're going to move in cycles and divine cycles with Goddess Kali for Akashic record clearing cords and cutting cords and releasing cords of the old. So I wanted to welcome everyone into this space. Hi, Monique. Hi to everyone on YouTube and on Facebook. We have beautiful Monique, beautiful Star Sister Elizabeth, and we have Christine too as well. So I wanted to open up into the beautiful space, and it all depends on how long it's going to be, and it really doesn't matter if it's a few hours, but we're going to open up into a beautiful light space and a sacred container of divine light, purity and divine empowerment with Kali. The transmissions that are coming in is divine power. We're cleansing and clearing the Akashic records in the multidimensional vortexes and in the etherics. It's a full body Akashic record cleanse for all of you. How does it work is that I transmit codes and key codes to activate your light bodies. We are activating the diamond light body. It's all new templates, all new diamond plasma templates and energy matrices is what we're bringing in for the collective consciousness. Avatar templates, so all God and Goddess full body integrations. That's the reason why the words that I heard was the Golden Diamond Age of the Aquarius age is what we're moving into, a cycle to the 7-year cycle. This is going to be the avatar consciousness, which is God self-consciousness. The sacred tours in the future that we're going to activate and to build in the quantum fields, and then to be able to anchor it in as a divine family of light. The tours will be the tours of the God self, and that would be with the Andarian collectives. So I'm going to introduce some of our beautiful sacred family of light, and it would be me and a few other sisters or brothers that will be coming in possibly, but I'll be the one, I'm the one doing the tour. So I know it's me and my multidimensional me's and all the higher selves and all of the higher heaven realms. So I do know that I will have to navigate everything from inside of here in my body and to be able to build and construct. So we're going to be activating the Golden Diamond Age of the Aquarius cycle of where we're moving into, and we have been moving into, but this is going to be diamond. So we're in golden age, now we're in diamond. Diamond body, diamond plasma body, diamond liquid light, star particles, plasma, star bodies, and this all has to do with our new templates, new light bodies, avatar templates, 12-dimensional templates, and beyond. So I'm going to keep it at the 12-dimensional templates for the 12 strands is where we're probably going to navigate it for those that are just spiritually awakening. So all the tours, this one will just be virtual for right now, and then we have an in-person one coming up. And the rest of the tours will actually be spiritual awakening journey tours around the planet. And those are actually in person. So I wanted to start setting in the templates for the next few years with all of you. The Sansina Krishanti. Yesana. Santi. All right, just give me 1 second. Shanti buena. No isha buena. Okay. Here's Shanti. There's Shanti. Okay, I might have lost you. And I'm going to wait till Facebook comes back on. So I'm going to be activating daily attunements as it comes in, no expectations, because we have so many ascension upgrades coming in that the physical body is going through a new rewrite to a whole new diamond body plasma system. I wanted to be able to share our divine family of light. This is our Andromedan transmitter. It's an Indara, a green ray Indara, and this is going to be transmitting beautiful vortexes. The tours that I'm going to be doing with the tours of the gods and the god self and the spiritual awakening tours are going to be with master crystal Indaras. And also crystals. We'll have Lemurian seeds and different types of moldavite pieces as we activate different systems too as well. Moldavite comes in as a meteorite, and it's a starborn stone. And that one definitely is for a Pacific body, which is the asteroid bodies, and also the meteorite body that we've been activating almost 3 to 4 months ago. And they can be meteorites too. So they telepathically communicate to you. They're vortexes. They're absolutely beautiful when you can actually see them. It will look like universal firecrackers coming out of their vortexes and spinning. They are many upgrades transmitting galactic, universal, multiverses, and beyond. This one in particular is our green Indara. This is our crystal to our starship, our Andromedan ships. And this is our transmitter to the Andromeda galaxy. So when we activate it, and it'll tell you when it's fully activated, it will transmit all of our galactic Andromedan family of light, which are many races too. So we wanted to share and to activate with you today. We're going to introduce a few pieces, and I'm going to do crystal sound healing and also Lemurian tuning forks with the transmissions with Kali. So I wanted to introduce a few. Goddess Kali is coming in for divine empowerment and divine power. We're cleansing and clearing our Akashics. We're going to cut cords, clear cords today, repair and rewrite. And this is a full body system, full body integration, a full body merge. And we'll go into that too as well. Why is it important for us to work inner and to do inner work to unify all of our bodies and word? So that's the first one. That one I wanted to say for a very long time. Yeah, I'm so excited. So they telepathically communicate to you. And telepathically, and it is, you can call it telepathically, but it's energy and vibration communication to crystals. So my highest contracts here on the planet are the Indarians, all crystals, and that would be all of us too. It's one of my highest contracts. They're called Indaras, master crystals, and they came into my life almost 4 years ago. This is going to be the Lemurian. So they have to communicate to activate in frequencies and sequences to say hello and transmit to you. This is the Lemuria divine love. This one's a big one, right? Hello, Hannah. Yes. It's really beautiful. The green will expand your heart. Yeah. So to let you know, once you start working with these, that's it. You'll have thousands of them. So the tour is the actual Indara Galaxy tour, and it is connected to the diamond body. So our first tour for the 7 cycles, which is funny, right? I'll probably be 80 years old doing this, is going to be with the Indarian collectives. So that means we'll probably have about 100 Indaras to set up around the planet in retreats. And we're going to be setting them up in large grids, most likely in a beautiful meditation scenery. You come in, you play with them, you activate with your higher self, and all kinds of fun stuff. But you have to understand it's non-linear. So we've been traveling across the United States and back with hundreds of Indaras teleporting in our car. Just put it that way. That's like you would be teleporting and collapsing and all kinds of crazy stuff. You would have the most bizarre experiences if you had hundreds of them in a car. All right. This is the next one. This is Poseidon stone, and we'll be working with Zeus too as well. Let me see if I can. Okay, there. This is Poseidon stone. The stone of Poseidon. It will find its home when it's supposed to, but it did say it was ready to find this divine sacred union. It's the stone of Poseidon. Divine sacred union, meaning it's being gifted out, and it is on our website. But it's all divine timing, so it doesn't matter if it's in a few years from now. It will find its sacred union partner. Right? Yeah, it's not done working with the source of the site. I wouldn't be here today, right? All right. Oh yeah. You're in blissful states for the rest of your life, and you are working with them. This is another one. This is rose gold, and this is going to be activating your rose gold DNA. It's all rose lineage. It's going to be transmitted. So these are the ones coming in. These are the different tones right now. So green, and then the Lemuria, Poseidon stone, Atlantis, Lemuria, Atlantis, and rose lineage. Good, Santi. Yes, we have to share these. This is Kuan Yin set that's going to be activating you guys today. So they wanted to come in, and they're a pair. They're a twin ray pair. There's lots of dragon frequencies, so they're going to be activating. And this is Kuan Yin's time traveling set. It's a Merkaba. You hold 2 in your hand and then you teleport. It's actually really cool. All right, and then we have our beautiful Lemurian seed that has to be in a sacred space because we're going to use it for clearing cords. And this one, it has to say hello and transmit rainbow energies to you. So anyone who starts working with crystals, and this is Lemurian seed quartz. This is my high alchemy wand. This is my wand. This is my wand. When I'm outside, I'm pulling in the highest frequencies of photonic light and just anchoring it in and throwing it into the earth. Activating the aurora portals and all kinds of really cool stuff. Okay, so we're going to open up into the beautiful space. We have Vuxian transmitters, and they said I have to. This is our Vuxian. We'll have our diamond light back too, and we'll have to bring that one in. These ones are all for our sacred temple. Each one of them represents universal energies, planetary energies, or galactic energies. Lemuria and Egypt. We have Egyptian transmitters, but that one wanted to stay in Arizona. It did, in the Apache National Forest with a beautiful star child. So our beautiful star child's actually mailing it back, and he's the one that found it. So that's how they work, because I had to ask. I was like, do you want to stay there? Do you need to stay in the Apache National Forest? And it's a star child that was guided to us, and that's how everything is all connected with the inner universe. So they wanted to come on and to open up into the space. Hello, Michelle and Teresa, all of our divine goddesses and divas, all of the gods and goddesses and galactic guardians, and all of our white lighters. So I wanted to just open up and connect you to the Andarian grid. We have Telos codes coming in too. So it's going to be really beautiful. And I'm connecting to all of my star family. Beautiful family of light on YouTube, all of our divine followers. All right, we're going to set up our light space. This is all meditation through language of light activation through key codes. We're going to start activating the templates for the Golden Diamond Age cycle that we're going to start activating. I would like for you guys just to be able to connect into your heart, and I would like for you to take 4 deep breaths in and just breathe in and just breathe out and just connect into your heart. You can place your hand on your heart, or if you want to, you can go grab your crystals or your Indara crystals, anything that resonates to you, energy tools that you feel like you want to set up into the space. This is all light body activations and anchoring in templates. Hello, hi. I'm sending so much love emanating. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but you can feel it transmitting from my heart. So the frequencies are very high right now. But let's do the meditation first, and then we'll go into the energies that everybody's feeling. If you guys have any questions, I would like for you just to type them in. I'll do 1 or 2 questions to help you with ascension symptoms, which are ascension upgrades. The physical body, or where you feel like you might have resistance and shifting. It's all inward. Yes, connecting to Jessica, you're a beautiful goddess of light. Yes, you're a white lighter, an elder. I'm sending so much love to you. You're absolutely beautiful. We're going to begin the transmission. Some of you guys might feel like you're going to fall asleep, so you do want to lay down. Those of you that know about the source light coming in, the supreme consciousness light, you're okay with activating the light, or if, sometimes I'll be driving, activating with light. Anyways, I probably shouldn't be saying that, but it's fine. This is all personal energy upgrades. We're going to be clearing the Akashic records together as a family of light. This is for all of us to come together in a sacred circle into the higher realms. For the cycle we're moving into is the Golden Diamond Age, the Aquarius, and this is going to be absolutely beautiful. So I'd like for you just to breathe in and breathe out and place your hand on your higher heart chakra and to connect into the divinity and the unity and the inner peace of who you are, your divine being of pure light and pure soul light. We're going to be able to stream in all the highest frequencies of God consciousness, source consciousness. Supreme consciousness is source God consciousness. We're going to be activating supreme Christ consciousness templates into the body with all of our divine God and goddesses, galactic high councils, multidimensionals, avatar consciousness, and beyond. I would like for us just to call in our sacred evolution ascension support teams. We're going to be streaming also with the Krista Sophia, the Sophia too as well. The highest and highest angelics of light in the 18th dimension and also in the 11th dimension. We're going to ask that the higher harmonics start to open up and activate in our vortexes and to cleanse and to clear this holy space within our body. Our sacred temple is the holy space and the divine holy space of the luminous and the infinite of the soul consciousness and the oversoul consciousness of who we are. We want to penetrate the highest frequency of light through a heart chakra, divine supreme consciousness, and the supreme infinite of who we are, the crystals, the diamond light, Bhati, the full embodiment of our inner temple. We are going to awaken and to shake with Kali and to shift and to remember that this is a holy temple. Our body is the temple of the supreme Christ consciousness gateways. Sentida Foshanti, Gasantaka Sanakati, or Sentida Foshanakata, Gusentida Shanti. We want to remove the veils of illusions of the lower consciousness and the impurities of the impure consciousness of the lower realms, and to lift us up and to raise us up to the supreme consciousness. Supreme consciousness is the highest version of us. So I'd like for you just to integrate that. And that's where we will sit into the sacred space. The sacred space is the divine space and divine container of us to awaken once again to the remembrance of the luminous being of light and the supreme of who you are. Connecting into the heart, when you have your heart center and you're connected and you breathe in and breathe out, you'll be able to connect to Prime Creator, the light, and the source light, golden light, silver light, diamond light of who you are here. We want to remove all the matrices now, all the belief systems and fixed belief systems, lower belief systems, anxiety, fears, and worries. We want to release these. We want to release the fourth dimensional mirror systems and to bust the mirrors down within inside of us so we don't have to sit and to reflect anymore. I would like for you just to realize and to recognize that this is a matrix system and that we're moving out of the matrix completely. So I'd like for you just to breathe in, to breathe out, and just to activate that frequency. We are going to be activating the pink diamond light, and the purest frequency of Goddess Kali's transmissions through our body. And this is the supreme consciousness of the Nirvana consciousness of divine Kali. Activating the God self and the greater self within inside of us. We're going to be anchoring this in and to be able to connect into your heart chakra. I would like for you just to open up the heart gates and to realize the supreme consciousness of who you are in the divinity. I would like for you just to visualize pink diamond light. Pink diamond light filling up all the places and the spaces of your body. Open up the gates to the heaven on earth within inside of you, the pure freedom, and to release the freedom, intelligence in the key codes of your body. Gasanti, Shantina Koshanakata, Gasana Kosanti, Shantina Koshanakati, Gasana, Santina Fukonakata, Gasantina Kasanti, Ashana Koshanakana, the Devokosanakati. I would like for you just to visualize pink diamond light and white diamond light connecting into your crown chakra, and just visualize the white light streaming through the body. Connecting to Melody and to Diana. Yes, open up your heart centers. We're going to bring in the highest frequencies of light, activating Goddess Kali within the body systems. This is just key codes and ancient key codes, the remembrance of the goddess body systems within inside of you. We're welcoming into this space all of our galactic guardians, white lighters and light workers, and star children, all of our goddesses and divas to connect together. Activating the ancient keys of Gali, the Santi of Kali, Gishantina Foshanakata, Gosantina Koshanakati, I Santida Foshanakana, the Fokosantina Kusantina Fonakati, Santina Kia Kishanakata. I would like for you just to emanate the rays of light through your heart chakra and activate the pink frequencies. We're going to start opening up into the sacred space. The sacred space is the divine space within our heart chakra. The Santina Foshana Kasanti. Santita Foshana Kanan, the Foko Santina Katan, Santina Katan, the Dvanokushantina Kia, Gishantina Foshana Katan. We're going to anchor in our evolution support teams. These are our ascension support teams. Those of you that are here and that are tuning in, then you have been activated with your ascension codes. Meaning you're activating your light body. Your light body is your luminous being, your soul consciousness, and your oversoul consciousness. Gasanti. Gasantina Foshanakata. Gasantina Foshanakata. Asantina Foshan Fushana. Santina Kosana, Levana Kosante. Gishanta Kashanakati. Santina Foshanakati. I'd like you just to relax into your body. We're going to visualize pink diamond light. Pink diamond light of Kali, filling up all the places and spaces of our body. Streaming in diamond light, gold light, and white light throughout the body. We're going to start activating our divine pillar of light. This is a sacred container for you to hold a sacred space and a sacred space to emanate your light outwards. As we walk as light workers, white lighters, and light warriors, we are here for the awakening of the Aquarius age. We're going to start the transmissions. We're clearing the Akashic records. White diamond light and pink light for cleansing and clearing the Akashic records. I'm going to ask that your highest version of you, your higher self, your source consciousness, and supreme consciousness, and just visualize the higher self just fully merging into the heart chakra, fully merging into your stomach, where your belly button is, and just visualize anchoring in the highest version of you, which is your future self. And just visualize the higher self anchoring in, and breathe in with the rhythm of your breath. And 4 deep breaths in. So breathe in and release. Release density, worries, and fears. Belief systems, limited belief systems that are keeping you stuck in the intelligence of where you are. Listen to the portion of Kasanti, and it is an intelligence. I like for you just to visualize your limited belief systems falling off of you, the density, and the matrices dissolving and collapsing. Also the 4th dimension of separation and duality. Listen to the portion of Kati, and just breathe in. Breathe in the higher self current. And exhale, exhale and just release through your heart center. And just breathe in and exhale out and blow it out. Santina koyana, Nirvana Kosantino Koshanti Akashanakata. Santina Foshana, Zavoshanakati. And just fill up all the places and spaces with photonic light. Photonic light, source light, Christ light. Nisanta Fonakata. Santina Foshanakati. Santina Kona, Nirvana Kasantina Kata. As we are going to start the process of activating, I'd like for you just to visualize galaxies and galaxies emanating from your heart chakra, and feel it spinning out in a 360 degree. We're going to start activating your sacred pillar of light. This is your Indarian galaxy pillar of light. I'd like for you just to breathe in and to breathe out. And just visualize the galaxies and Andromeda galaxy activating through the heart and spinning out in a 360 degree around you. And this is a galaxy emanating from your heart center. We're going to be activating the Andarian galaxy, universal pillar of light, to activate the universal core systems, the universal mind, and the universal heart systems. I'd like for you just to visualize and to be able to connect into your heart and see it emanating. I'd like for you just to anchor this pillar of light and just see the galaxy anchoring. And the pillar is around you in your morphogenetic field and your auric field for some that are just tuning in and just spiritually awakening. I'd like for you just to visualize anchoring in the pillar of light and streaming it down below your feet, activating your universal earth core chakra. As we activate this system, you'll be able to see the universal galaxy system. It is a universal galaxy that will start to spin out and to activate as a platform disk. And we're going to see this opening up, and this will be our sacred pillar, our disk pillar below our feet. These are our galaxy feet. Our teleportation, levitation. These are our time traveling feet. These are our anchors of light, our template holders. We're going to activate this grid into the earth core, and you'll be able to tune into Gaia's, into Mother's Earth Emerald Ray. Emerald Ray activating Emerald Ray and Purple Ray of the Divine Diamond of royalty, opening up in White Diamond. Frequencies of currents transmitting pink love from Gaia. We want to emanate the frequencies up and anchor it into our heart chakra. Transmuting all energies with Gaia. Transmitting all worries and fears, transmitting all Akashic systems, of the old systems. Transmutation, and just anchor the ray into your heart, the Emerald Ray. We're going to start activating and bringing back and up the pillar of light. Visualize the galaxy pillar, the Andarian galaxy pillar coming all the way back up and activating above your crown. In the 14th chakra, activating into the 18th chakra. You will be able to see the Andarian galaxy system platform disks start to activate in a 360-degree in a pillar. This pillar of light is a universal pillar. We float and levitate. This is your starship and your star pod. It is your galaxy ship, a universal ship. We are able to anchor in the highest frequencies of Gaia. But like for you just to visualize this galaxy pillar of light emanating and activating. You will be able to see beautiful light, star particles of light, universes and galaxies, and the multiverses. In this sacred space, we hold space through all time and space for aeons. This is a pillar of light that floats and levitates and that glides. This is our ship and our inner starship within inside of us. This is our sacred container of light that we hold for all of the collectives, the planetary systems, and also the multiverses. It moves through time and space, and no time and space, that there is no time here. And it's a 0 point. I'd like you just to visualize anchoring into your 0 point. The 0 point could be located in the Godhead centers or located a little bit below your heart chakra. Everyone is their unique energetic signature. My 0 point is located below my neck. I'd like for you just to visualize anchoring in and feeling this pillar of light, this beautiful sacred foundation of divine love, divine grace, and pure divine intelligence, that we emanate our light outwards as we hold space, and we hold space in the multiverses, that it's for aeons. Now that we have our pillar of light set up, this is a sacred container. We do not activate shields here. We hold space with light and galaxy light. Protection is the old ways, so we're going to be removing those veils too as well with Kali. Now we're going to open up into the beautiful space. Yeah, watermelon tourmaline. They have Indaras that are watermelon tourmaline. We're going to activate and start bringing in the codes and the attunement with Kali. I'm connecting to Delta and Lily, all of our goddesses and divas, white lighters and star children that are here. We're going to be activating with the Stargate Masters. We're going to connect to Goddess Kali. Ra, the sun god, is going to come in. We have Zeus and Hermes. And Apollo. Aphrodite and Hathor. The Galactic Councils of Light, the Lyran High Councils, Arcturian Councils, Andromedan Councils, and Syrians, all welcome into this divine space. We're just going to say the highest councils of galactic light. We want to welcome in all of our sacred divas, our higher angelics, into the sacred space. All of our seraphim races, too, as well. We're going to start the transmissions and then the activations. I'd like for you just to breathe in and to breathe out. As we connect, we're going to start clearing the Akashic records. And I would like for you just to connect into your heart. We're going to open up a Stargate. The Stargate is the goddess Kali Stargate, and we're going to travel with her to the temples and the sacred temples of Kali in the sacred mountains in India. So just close your eyes and we're going to begin the transmission in the journey space. We're going to open up the gates and open up the Stargate into the heart and just visualize this golden Stargate and pearl plasma liquid light opening up, massive Stargate. And we're going to teleport through the passageway with Kali. Activating our starship and our galactic starship. Activating the coordinates. As we activate the coordinates, Goddess Kali is going to connect into our heart center. You'll be able to see the white diamond and pink diamond light frequencies emanating from Kali's heart, and pearl plasma. You also will be able to tune into the sacred temple keepers and the temple keepers of Kali. We're going to travel through the star portal, and through the Stargate, you will see white light and coordinates, and it will look like crystalline and star particles and universes. As we move through this portal, we're going to access the gate and the coordinates to India. We're going to access into the sacred temples of Kali. They are pearl plasma, silver, pink, and light, turquoise, and gold. And I'd like you just to breathe in and to breathe out, and you'll be able to see us teleporting. And it's at a light speed, so you'll be able to see all the beauty and the sacred beauty of India. You will see all the highest of the highest gods of light that are sitting above the sacred mountains and above the clouds. Gisanta, Gishantina Krishanakati, Santina Kana the Devanaka Santina Kata. You will be able to tune in and to tune into the multidimensional Kali. And she's going to access and to lead us through her sacred temples, the mountains and the sacred mountains of Kali. The Santina Krishanakata, Voisayo Krishanakana, the Defokasanti, Anakata. This is the higher ether realms. You'll be able to see mist and mist of clouds as we move through. Gasantina Poshanakati, Lasana, Lasantina Poshanakoya and the Vanakasanti. Gasantina Poshanakatandakati, pink diamond light, and mist. As we teleport, we become mist. We are mist. We are the Nirvana consciousness, the supreme consciousness. Gasantina Poshanakana, the Rekati, Lasana. We are just energy and vibration and pure frequencies of star particles and diamond light. We're all going to be able to connect into the sacred Nirvana consciousness of Kali's temples. Kali would love for you just to tune in, and you can float and relax. You'll be able to tune into the sacred light technology of these sacred temples, and we're going to start cleansing and clearing the Akashic records in your etheric, your emotional body, your mental body, and your etheric manifestation templates, and your physical body. Vesanta Foshanakati. Asantina Foshanakatan de Vokasanti. We're going to be floating and floating in the sacred temples of Kali. You'll be able to see the pink light and the white light and the pearl light technology emanating through your body and cleansing and clearing each layer. We're going to start scanning for the Akashic record transmission, activating ancient codes for deep clearing of distortions in the physical body, the mental body, emotional body, and the etheric templates. We're going to scan through the physical body first for a deep purification, a rewrite and repairing all matrices. Activating ancient key codes, God self key codes. Key codes of the Nirvana consciousness and Nirvana frequencies. The mist codes. Gasana Shanakati, Oena Nirvana Kasanti, Santina Kuna, Geshantaka Nirvana Kasanti, Gesana, and Santina Shafushnakati Kasanti. We are beginning the transmission for the scanning through the physical body. We're going to start scanning through your blue etheric that is the closest to your body. For the deepest purification from head to toe. Cleansing and clearing and activating the pink diamond light and white diamond light, pearl light, diamond plasma to cleanse and to clear your etherics. Gasantina Fushanakati, Shantina Pona, Daranakati, and Santina Fushanakati, Shantina Kanandakatan, activating the key codes and the ancient keys and the star codes and cosmic codes and Stargate codes, ancient library records of Atlantis, Lemuria, ancient civilizations, ancient library systems, so you can remember again your star bodies and your light bodies and the luminous beings of who you are. Dasanti Nakata. Dasanti. Koshana Pia Koshantino Koshanakata. Koyakana Nirvana Kasantina Piakata. Activating the Nirvana codes. Nishintina Kosanakati. The heaven on earth codes. Dasantina Koshanakana. Nisintino Koshanti. Santina Koshanakuya Kasantina Koshanakiti. Gesanakata. We're going to begin the activation, cleansing, and clearing of your emotional body, your vortexes, your multidimensional vortexes. And just visualize pink light, pink diamond light, millions and gazillions of pink diamonds, cleansing and clearing and filling up all the places and spaces of the outer layer of your body and the inner layers of your body. Listen to the Foshana Kasanti, Gesanakata. Scanning from head to toe. Listen to the Kushanti. Listen to the Foshana Kana, the Fokasana Katina Kishanakata. And just feel the cords releasing. All the cords and density and attachments and spirit attachments falling off of you. Releasing the old energies, the old systems. Just feel the density lifting up. You'll be able to see it transmuting into star particles, new creations of light, new creations of golden rays and sun rays. Santina millions and millions of pink diamonds of pure love and unconditional love and divine intelligence. Filling up and cleansing and clearing the physical body, all of your etherics, your emotional body. Gasanti. We're going to be using the turquoise diamond liquid light for the mental body. This is a higher harmonic transmission. For cleansing and clearing the mental body and the mental body of the thoughts, the energies of thoughts and the strands. We're going to see everything disintegrating, the ego matrices, the cords falling off of the mental body systems. Rewriting and recoding the mental body, and cleansing and clearing and purifying with the turquoise diamond, liquid light, millions and millions and millions of turquoise diamonds filling up the places and spaces of your mental body. This is your energy body that is outside of the body. It is connected to your multidimensional vortexes, which is your chakra systems. Connected to the morphogenetic field. Santina Koyana, the Doka Santi, Santina Pashana Koana, the Santanakata, and Santinaka Santina Pusha Makati, where Santina Pushanaki Tinakinaka. We're going to activate the golden white gold diamond, liquid light, millions and gazillions of white gold diamond light, diamonds filling up all the places and spaces of your etheric templates. The Sentina, it looks like a blue and silver energy body. Cleansing and clearing and removing all the hard drives and storages and templates. Rewriting. We're activating the crystalline and the diamond plasma new templates. Clearing the Akashics, clearing out the old storage. Clearing out the old hard drive systems. Deactivating and dismantling the old systems. Santina Pusha Koyana, the Monica Santinaki, Santina Pashanakata, white gold diamonds, millions and gazillions of diamonds filling up all of your body, liquid light. Listen to the Foshanakata. Listen to the Foraka Santia Kisanakati, Santia Foshanakia Krishanakata. Santi, you can see the outer layers of the frequencies and the divine frequencies of the diamond lights. The rays of colors on the diamond lights as we activate a new template. Listen to the Foshanakana Kati. Listen to the Vishana. Santa Foshanakata. Santina Kasanakada, the Divana Santina Kasanti, as we levitate and float in the sacred mountains of Kali. The Santita Foshanakati, her sacred temples, Gusha Foshanakati, Gisantu Foshanakati, Wasanakadandaranakati. We're going to be activating the transmissions of the pearl plasma diamond light. This is for the new light body transmissions. New pearl plasma from your higher chakras. Liquid light of the universal core and the universal systems. Jasantina Foshanakati, Gasanti, pure divine intelligence, supreme consciousness, and supreme Christ consciousness is the pearl plasma. Gasantinafana, that of Aqua Santi, and just visualize the pearl liquid light will start to stream and to activate and to transmit through the body, filling up all the layers, activating ancient key codes in order for you to remember it, to restore your original or your new templates. Each one of you is a unique energetic signature. Everyone has their own systems and their own strands too as well. We can have 12 up to 72 strands and beyond. You can keep going. There is 142 strand system. Gasanto Foshanakati, Gasantino Foshanakati, Gasantino Fonandermanasanti, Asanandermanakoshanakata. And just activating and just feeling that we turn to mist. We turn to mist and stardust and silver stardust. Gasantida Foshanaka Santi Akasana. Gasantida Foshanakana, Santina Foshanti, Wasantina Kasanakati. And just visualize it, just vibrating through your body. And the pearl plasma activating all of your higher centers, galactic core, universal core, Andromedan core systems. universal intelligence, planetary intelligence, NIRVANA intelligence. Senti, the pearl plasma is a silver pearl plasma, white pearl frequency that we're going to bring in. It has pink hues and different rainbow pastels, pink and yellow and turquoise. The NIRVANA is the inner union, and the divine holy union, the Trinity union with inside of us. As we clear the Akashic records, we're going to be activating the stardust. It will look like stardust sand falling into your pineal gland. It will look like pixie dust. Activating stardust. The stardust is a new template to unify the bodies. The bodies are not supposed to be outside of our bodies. The auric fields and the etherics are not supposed to be outside the body, supposed to be in the body. So we're going to start visualizing all of our bodies coming into the spinal cord, into the pillar of light 2, into our pillar height. As you can see, you'll see all your chakras break down to a one vortex. You want to visualize all the layers. You'll see them in different rainbow frequencies and colors, and also gold ray. You want to bring your bodies back into your body, back into the spinal cord. When you know you're in unification, you will also see the DNA strands activate through the pineal gland. When you know that you're in unification, you'll be able to see all your bodies in a straight line, through the diamond third eye vortex. The diamond third eye will show you, and will be able to show you all of your bodies fully aligned and unified through your spinal cord. So I'd like for you just to visualize it and to pull all of your bodies back into the body for a deep unification through the silver stardust. All of you are all unique energetic signatures of light. Some of you will see rainbow through the spinal cord, rainbow bodies. Some of you will see pastels and hues. Some of you will have magentas and amethyst and indigos and blue rays. You might just see white strands, golden light. All of us are unique and different. You could just see stardust sand through the spinal cord, and those are all of your bodies. That your bodies are just stardust. And those are going to be the beautiful golden children, diamond children that are here. You will be able to see and to visualize them in unification. You could see straight lines, you could see an infinity. It's all in how you perceive through the spinal cord. You could see a spiral system. Once they unify, they will become a unification, a one unification, and then you'll be able to see the spiral system, as I can see through my pineal gland. If you close your eyes, you'll be able to see a spiral system will look like an infinity grid. And it looks like DNA, but those are actually your bodies completely unified back into your body. And it is through the diamond third eye, through the facets. It is a super intelligent system and antenna. Shantina Fushanakati. Gasantina Fushanaka. Santina Kuna. Nasantina Fushanakati. Usanakata. You want to visualize the silver stardust unifying your bodies back in for a complete unification of your light bodies. Grishanta Fushanakati. Gisantina Kata. Gishantina Fushanakati Kasana. Oya Kasanti. Gishantina Fushanakati. Gisanakana Giripukusanti. Santakana Kata. Gisantina Shana. Santa. You will see stardust and you as mist and stardust as we float in the clouds above Kali's temples in India. As Ascendal Photonic, that we all just float, and we all interconnect to each other as cosmic light and beautiful light gold rays. We're all going to unify as one mist cloud. As one mist cloud. As we are just one cloud above the temples of Kali. That we all just become the cloud. Mist and golden light and star particles above the sacred mountains of Kali. And we all weave and interconnect as mist. Mist and silver stardust, golden stardust of the NIRVANA rays. Shanti. Santa. Shanti Nakana. We are just energy and vibration and molecules. We are just infinite rays of light, diamond light, pink light, and turquoise light. As we just float, and we float as golden light. Shantina Kashanakati, Shantina Kashanakata. We're stardust and mist. Yushinta Hoshana. We're all interconnected as source, connected to Gaia, connected to the universe. As we float up, we're just mist, molecules of vibration above Kali's mountains, her sacred temples. You will see that millions of us are there and just floating. We are all connecting to each other. It's source light. We're going to just float up to the universe, to the stars. Now you are just stars, galaxies. You'll see yourself return back to Creator, to Prime Creator, as mist and stardust, silver stardust. This is the Christed star of our new templates. Christed star intelligence. Christed star, star body. The Merkaba. The completion. Now you just see yourself evaporate back to source. We're just unified with everything. The universe, source, God consciousness, the earth, all species, the sacred waters, the mountains, the clouds, all of the planets, the new planets you're going to see. Creator has so much to show you. All these new solar systems, planetary systems you can create. We're going to just move out and just evaporate back to Creator. You'll see honeycombs and millions of honeycombs. You'll see yellow honeycombs, honeycomb grids, lots of grid work. You'll see it turn into blue grid work of honeycombs. I want you just to pick one honeycomb. And this honeycomb is going to open up as we travel through the star portal of the honeycomb is the grid work. We're going going to travel through it, and that's your new universe. You'll be able to create your new reality. You'll see universes and galaxies as you travel through starlight. You'll see your own solar systems, your own planet, your own ecosystems, everything there. You'll see new life and starlight, new species and plants. Listen to the everything looks like stardust and silver stardust. This is your new paradise, your new heaven, one of them at least. Listen to the if you could see millions and millions and gazillions of honeycombs in the GridWork, that's how many universes you're able to access. And you can create and create through your heart and to build your own realities. Your sacred temples, your own ether sacred places and places to take all of your divine family on journeys in the future. Are you able to remember that we could do this? This is in our starship. We have access to millions and millions of multiverses. You're going to vibrate it and start creating through your heart, materializing through your diamond third eye, through your projector screen. You can create galaxies. Galaxies can create planets, solar systems, stars. There's no portion. Gasantina portion. Santina Canada portion. Gisana. Shantina portion. Santina Kona. Sayoya. Shantia portion. Santina Kuna. Nirvana. Gasantina portion. You can materialize it, new species and new plants. This is activating your God self, templates, creator templates, universal templates. NIRVANA templates. Just relax. You can materialize your universe, your underwater temples, ether realms, galaxies of crystalline palaces, crystalline temples of light. You can just create them through your heart, create them through your Merkaba. Listen to the portion of you have full access to the holographic realities, full access to the God realms within inside of you, the heaven on earth and the manas. You have full access to all of this inside. And just relax your body. Just relax. Do you remember? Are you able to remember all of this? That you can travel through your toes to new galaxies. Through the holographic galaxy systems. Traveling through your toes, traveling through your cells, your atoms, traveling through the star particles. Your cells become crystals and starlight crystals. You can travel through your feet, through your fingers, through your nose. You can teleport through your eyes. You can build universes through your cells. They become crystalline diamond plasma. Diamond plasma, liquid light, and crystallized. They become their own universes. You can travel through the crystals. You can travel through each cell and molecule. You can create your own universe, ether realms, underwater systems. With inside of you, you will think it's imagination at first. And that's good, but eventually you'll remember the creator that you are. You remember all the wonders and the wonders of the nirvana within you. You'll remember one day. You're going to remember now. You are already ascended. You're going to wake up. When you wake up, you are the avatar. You are your higher self. There's no separation. You're going to become one ball, vibrational light. Creator self is going to put you into the energy and vibration of Prime Creator, of the world of gods, the universal system. You're going to float and become one again with the God world. You'll see the system. It'll look like multiple stargates, and you will become one. You will become one again, with this beautiful system, just energy and vibration. We are all one again. You will see a light portal activate. You'll see yourself teleporting, traveling through light. As you travel, you'll see hummingbirds. Millions and millions of hummingbirds coming to get you. They are your anchors to the nirvana world here on earth. You'll see the light and the rainbow light emanating from them. Millions and millions of hummingbirds are going to fill up all the places and places and spaces of your body. And they're going to reach for you and teleport you, traveling through light, and teleport you back into your body. You will travel through with the millions of hummingbirds. You'll feel the vibrations vibrating throughout your body and the big oof sounds that they make throughout your body, the sounds of the jets. And you will teleport through the sacred mountains of Kali. In a reversal spin backwards. Through the clouds, you become mist, move through the portals of Kali. You can see all of the richness and the beauty of India, all of the gods telepathically communicating to you. Thank you for coming. Sending love to your heart. Listen to the force. You'll see yourself traveling and traveling with the hummingbirds back into the consciousness of your body. Listen to Hoshanakati. Listen to the Hoshakiana, the NIRVANA Kasanti. Listen to Hoshanakati through the star portals. Listen to Akashanakati. Listen to the NIRVANA Kasanti. The hummingbirds assist you with traveling through light. They're going to vibrate and activate you with hummingbird codes for time traveling, opening up the higher heart chakra. Gesantina, Gasandumcho Poshanti, Gesanta Koshanapuna, Gesanti, Gasantina Kana, Santina Poshakati, connecting you back into the consciousness of our full body. And just connecting, you can move around. It's a holographic journey. Asantina Poshakana. We're going to continue activating attunements with Kali. So you can get up and you can sit up like I am. I'd like for you just to choose a few crystals that you feel like will resonate with your heart. Nosanti, Gesanakana, Gosanti Nakana, Oshanti, Geshantina Poshanakati, Asanakata, Lisanti. We're going to continue activating with Kali. We're going to be integrating divine power templates, divine power and divine empowerment. We're going to do a cord cutting and a cord releasing for all lower energy timelines. And I'm going to say all relationships too, because that is a part of the Akashic record clearing in this incarnation and previous incarnations. Now we're going to work in previous incarnations and to clear multidimensionally through all time and space. So Kali is going to activate the pink diamond ray again, and we're going to do a little bit of interactive attunement activations. Gasanti, Gashanakati. So you can get up and you can move around. Gasanti Poshanakati, Wishakuina, Gasanakana, Washantina Kushapi Kishandu Popanakati. And you can just connect into your heart. So we're going to activate divine empowerment and divine power, divine willpower. Releasing and removing veils of the ego. We want to move through the ego systems and to dissolve today as a family of light as much as we can for the collective consciousness, but also for our sacred passageways, so we can be the highest versions of us for our soul purposes, and those that are galactic guardians here, planetary guardians and universal guardians. That way we can be the highest versions of us for the next cycles that we're moving through for the golden diamond age. These are 7-year cycles for us to hold a space and a pure space of pure consciousness existence within inside of our body, that we dissolve many layers and many layers of the ego. The ego filters is many different hard drive storages and systems. And the only way we can say it is going to be ego. So now we're going to use a new word, and we're going to call it the unconscious programming of the old earth system. Old earth or old energies, if you want to say, releasing them from the physical body, where you feel like that you are stuck, energetically stuck, where you're always in that internal mind maze prison inside of you, where you feel like this is all you have and this is it. This is the only thing is your box. So we want to move out of your boxes, fixed belief systems and limitations, old belief systems of structure, linear existence. So we want to be able to move through deep layers today. And a lot of us will have a lot of previous incarnation, parallel lives, alternate lives that are interconnecting. And interconnecting is that you are clearing for this right now. A lot of you guys will experience this in your dream state, that you are experiencing clearing Armageddon softwares. Armageddon softwares, artificial intelligence, even more. Separation and duality. Duality is inward. unification, taking everything and unifying it. Solar light and lunar light, if you want to say. Some like working with the light and the shadow. You can, that would be black and white, obviously. So whatever comes to you, whatever resonates in your heart. But I like gold and silver. So I'm taking those, and it's just a mist essence of pure love. When I unify everything together, it could be rainbow frequencies or ultraviolet, and that's how I see it, is that unification just becomes that source platinum ultraviolet ray, and that's it. It's like fully activated. Everyone here is their own universe and who they are. So you'll be able to resonate, but we want to unify it into wholeness. You can unify it through infinities. You can unify it as if looking at DNA spiral strands. When I close my eyes, that's actually what I see through my pineal gland. I can just see the DNA spinning. And then I also see different gates and stargates and systems here. And that is my norm for the rest of my life. And it looks like different stargates. And most of the time, I'll just see the world of gods. If anyone would know what that is, it looks like a stargate system, like 4 stargates connected together. Some of you guys might know what that looks like, but that's usually what will sit here in the pineal gland. It all depends, but today I see spirals. So you will start to see it because it becomes a full system. It's a Merkaba system. You could call it Merkaba, Merkaba, super quantum computer system. And this will be able to assist you with understanding that when we say super system, super quantum computer system, or quantum computer system, is that it's an actual vehicle of light in your chariot. It's a beautiful vortex. It could be diamond, a full body system, or it could be 2 tetrahedrons, which would look like 2 pyramid structures facing the opposite of each other. Listen to your portion. Sometimes it could be a few. It all depends on what system you are. Some of us are already on a full body system. Full body is the full breakdown system. Okay, that's a full system, meaning we don't have tetrahedrons and stuff like that. And those are just different levels. So that's the system I'm upgrading, where it becomes the full system, where you integrate all of your multidimensionals. All multidimensional, everything becomes one. All angelics become one. It does not have tetrahedrons. It's not the diamond one. It's a full system. Okay, meaning full super system. It's really cool. It's all plasma system. So now we're going to do activations through the Akashic records. We're going to clear for, you can call it previous lifetimes, but that's not true because everything is simultaneously running. So we're going to cover previous lifetimes in this incarnation. So Atlantis, purifying for Atlantis, Lemuria, Egypt, Terra. There's different civilizations. We're going to purify just 3,000 years, about 3,000 years. Yeah. I'm sending love to all of you. Hello. We have new people, Tara. We have beautiful Veronica, all of our divas and goddesses, and our galactic guardians and light workers, and on YouTube. So we want to do the connection. So I wanted to all of us to connect together and to float together as a cloud, as a light cloud, and we can all evaporate and unify, and then we come back in and we'll have a beautiful grid. It could be golden light or rainbow light. That way, when we're off doing everything, we have our own life and our physical life. We're all supporting each other, either in the dream state or there is no time and space. So the dream state becomes the waking state. So we'll all be supporting each other and communicating through light to assist us on our highest purpose. Yes, Santi. Those of us that are like me, those has to be the way showers. I didn't have a choice. I was woken up by a bunch of oversouls, actually, in other ultradimensional beings. So I was waking up and jolted, and I fought my process for a very long time. So I do explain this to people. I was arguing back and forth with my higher selves for a very long time. And then I decided to take the path, but that's the unconscious awakening. And we will remove the veils of that too as well. There is the unconscious awakening. A lot of people will unconsciously, spiritually awake for many years, and then they become conscious because you unify. Once you unify and you activate your pure heart, which is pure love heart, meaning all your bodies out there have to come inside, come back to its original template or new template, new template existence. Everything interconnects, and that's when your heart opens purely, and everything opens and expands. You can have your heart open purely, but a lot of people will most likely sit in an unconscious awakening, and there's a divine purpose for it. There's always a divine purpose for it. So those of you that are like me, that have to get up every day for humanity, we do conscious leadership and way shower. Some of you guys would just anchor in light through creation and beautiful creations of whatever it is. We're all here to support each other. I'm here also for the conscious leaders, also the fifth dimensional entrepreneurs too as well. The 5D entrepreneurs that want to assist people with light coaching, mindfulness living, raising their vibrational frequencies. We're here for that too as well. Not working underneath other people. And that's nonlinear. Eventually you can do that, and that's beautiful because you can anchor in light, and there's so much you can do, and then you break free from those two as well. And you start to shift, you start to create, and you get to do your passions and all of that. So this is like all of us to support each other no matter what we're doing. You don't have to do this. You don't have to activate in light language. You don't have to become healers. You can just anchor in the templates, become the template holder, and realize that you're here to transform the collectives, to transcend it to the higher earth, the new earth, as the conscious leaders. Everyone here has their own assignments. We're all unique and different. So that's what Kali is transmitting, is that everyone is here. Some of us are here for leadership of the golden age, leadership of the golden diamond age. There's all different types. We're all leaders, of course. Some are here for the accelerations of the revolution, of the major shifts that are happening. So it's revolution, liberation, empowerment, divine power. Those of you that want to release your veils of the ego, where you feel like, and this is what we're activating right now. So obviously you can tell we're activating with Kali. What we are releasing is the lower belief systems that were put into us from the old earth programming of others. Okay, so you want to always ask, where did this come from? Now you have to understand Akash, and the Akash also is thought forms, energies and thought forms. When you connect your energy and connect your energy fields to lower consciousness, intelligence, when you are connecting your fields to ones that hold templates of the old earth, you will have their consciousness inside of you. And that's ancestral lines. That could be society, it could be sitting in school for 20 years. Okay, so you are there connecting your consciousness and your energy field, and are connecting to their energy fields and their conscious fields. Their belief systems become your belief systems, their fixed belief systems, their realities. All of their realities will become your realities if you choose to continue to sit in these sit in the realities. Eventually those will collapse, and you'll see yourself transitioning, and you'll transition to new relationships, new contracts, new careers. You will become the entrepreneurs. These are just like passageways that you start activating your own key codes, your own light body systems, and then you start transforming. And it happens all the time. It's been happening way before you even awakened, because the frequencies of the planet have been raising for a very long time, and the frequencies have gotten higher and higher. So everyone is always moving through cycles, ending cycles, clearing out the clutter, working through the passageways of higher vibrational living, higher vibrational realities. Okay, so this is what we are dissolving today. Releasing programming also from I'm going to keep the distortions of the old systems, and I'm just going to say that so you guys have an understanding. Lower thought forms, where you hold your belief systems inside of you. What were you told growing up? Okay, survival, lack energies, and it's lack. So lack is lack of love for yourself, and it's all interconnected through contracts. So we're just going to release all of these contracts, belief systems, and hard drives as we move through the Akashic records. Some of you guys have had many incarnations here, and many incarnations and reincarnating, and we want to clear for those today too as well. We want to clear for inner portrayal and inner deception too as well. Lack of trust. If you have lack of trust with inside of you, lack of trust for yourself and guiding yourself and navigating yourself, then you have lack of trust out there, which means you will just materialize because you're running a program. When you're running a program, you keep materializing all of those soul contracts, soul agreements in order for you to release the softwares from your body. You'll materialize it through the lower chakras. So we're going to, that could be true somewhat. And the chakras are breaking down right now. So we're just going to do a cleansing and a clearing. And I'm just going to receive the ray, and I'm getting a yellow diamond. Yeah. So we're going to start cleansing and clearing with the yellow diamond liquid light, and that's going to be for parallel realities, alternate realities, and you could call it karmic, but I'm not going to use that word. I'm going to use previous lifetimes, ancient lifetimes, and we're going to work in the root chakra and the tailbone. All the way down to the feet. Your root chakra runs, actually, it runs into the solar plexus, and it runs down into the feet. And two as well. So we want to cleanse and to clear all the density. Hi Terry. Listen to Pashanakati. Listen to I'm connecting to all of our beautiful family of light. Gisanta. Pashanakati. Asanakati. Listen to the Pashanakati. Asanakati. We're also connecting to all of our family on YouTube. And I'm sending so much love to all of you. I know you guys, I know everybody's there, but I can't see my screen on YouTube. So I'm not able to see the chats. So if you guys want to, you can be on Facebook. Those of you that want to write any questions for Ascension, any shifting questions, quantum jumping shifts, because we're about to jump. So we have a huge solstice coming up right now. Major energies coming in. To the equinox. Okay, solstice. Thank you. I was like, they're both. That's fine. I'll just say both. How about that? In my world, it would be the equinox and the solstice. So, all right. If you want to, you can jump over on Facebook. It is Akash Azurite. Okay, I'll be able to set up next time, most likely have three devices set up, and then I'll be able to read the chats, I believe. So anyone who has any questions, you can type in. We're going to start activating the next transmission with Kali. And this is going to be for dissolving unconscious programs inside of the physical body, and that's where it is. Okay, so everything goes into a multidimensional split. Once the crystalline activates, which is the Kundalini, you will feel, a lot of people will feel snake energy. You'll think it's snake and serpents. Those are actually energy currents. You'll hear a lot of hissing, and that's vibration. So I want everybody to know that. You will feel it throughout your body, and that's actually all your conscious splitting in the body. That's your universal grid activating. Okay, it has to split in order to vibrate the old system out. Okay, and it vibrates everything out, and it will feel like snakes in your body. You can have cosmic orgasms, and that's the crystalline, but everything splits in the body. So you have to understand, when we say universe, we're talking about all time and space. All time and space, all multidimensional systems will split, okay, and you'll be able to tune in to hear everything. You'll be hearing everything, all multidimensional aspects, identities itself that are purifying from the body. Anything that's lower, when it will split in the body, you'll feel movement. It'll feel like snakes throughout the whole body, movement of energy and currents throughout the whole system. Okay, so when this happens in the body, there's the tailbone in the root chakra it's the previous incarnations too, parallel realities and alternate realities, and it could be multiverses. And you actually will be doing a full body merge. Once it all splits, comes back together, it's a cellular memory releasing through all time and space. All timelines, all time and space, parallel and alternate realities, all dimensions of you become fully online. And they become online, boom. So you will be feeling like you're all over the place for a very long time. And then they have to unify. Okay, so that's the first system, that's the first body. You will experience some really bizarre things because it's all cellular, all cells start communicating and talking, which means you will start to multidimensionally shift very fast. Okay, and just wanted you to know about that one. That is the real, we call it, yeah, that's the real awakening. Okay, the real full system jolt, reboot, fully online acceleration. You'll see galaxies and universes. You become the full universe. Everything splits all the way. So you will see all of you. So you should be able to see all the cellular memory talking, but you have to cleanse and clear. Everything will jolt fully online. Boom. Online, and then everything split. So you'll be unifying for a very long time, feeling like you're all over the place in different types of vortexes and spirals, and then everything goes back into unification. And there's a lot more to it than that, but let's just say deep integrations and seeing. And it's actually really cool because you get to see all multi-dimensions of you, multi-dimensional parallel realities, alternate realities, and then you should be able to access all of your previous lifetimes, and it could be all in one full body activation reboot, which means you will feel snake energies. It will feel like snakes running through your body and hissing, and all kinds of other accelerations too. But you'll be able to feel them, and you could hear all parts of you, all of the consciousness. But each cell holds a blueprint in the structure, and it could be a multiverse, but it also holds the blueprint and the structure of a previous lifetime or a multidimensional alternative lifetime that is simultaneously running at once. Okay. You have to hold space for yourself and sleep and rest and lots of integration with the earth. That's true. There's also the collective. You'll be seeing all the collectives. So if you are, if let's just say you're in charge of a bunch of soul groups here on the planet, yeah, if you're an oversoul and you have all of these groups, millions of groups, and you're one of them that are at the, we call it the top of the spiral, you will have collective clearings, and that could take well, it could take really fast in 2 weeks, like mine did. 2 days, 3 days, and that's a full body purification for the collectives on an oversoul. Yeah, the sun oversoul level. It's called the oversoul sun system. Some of you guys might know what I'm talking about, but it's okay. You'll know when you get there. You go up, you go, I can see it. You'll be a bright star. Okay, so that's the crystalline body. So don't feel weird when that happens, because you'll feel every part of your body talking to each other. You'll hear noises and hissing and all kinds of really cool stuff, and everything will be splitting. You'll be a few weeks. Okay, and then you go through many burn-offs too. So lots of hydrating, lots of rewriting. Everything goes through a rewrite system. And that's how we dissolve everything really fast. And that's the full jolt and the full expansion. And then it will take everything unifies. And it's a full unification. So everything will unify. You'll be able to see everything. All cells, all of your previous lifetimes, alternate lifetimes, multidimensional lifetimes too as well, all kinds of really cool stuff. And you'll be able to tune into it. And a lot of us, most of us will see it. I never wrote anything down too much, except for the keys to my Merkaba. I call it key codes, but like ignitions to the Merkaba and time traveling timelines and stuff like that. There was a lot that I was learning and mastery all during that time. So a lot of you guys could be experiencing this right now. And you could also feel like there's bugs. That's all. It feel like pop rocks, little bugs jumping all over your skin. And that's your crystallization. That's all your crystals activating and tuning and toning. You can call it tuning, toning, but they're like activating and vibrating and communication and talking to each other and popping open vortex. It's crystals, and you'll be able to see the crystals one day. But it will feel like bugs or bugs biting you. Really weird ascension symptoms. And it happens for years. So it's 10 years now. We're going to bring in the golden light is going to be a pale yellow. So I'm going to use our beautiful solar plexus sound healing. And we're going to activate and to cleanse and clear the Akashic records, but we're going to clear cords. Mm-hmm. And we're going to cleanse cords, cut cords from, let's just say, all relationships or old energy, any cords that you see that you're ready to cut and clear. We're going to use a yellow, and this is divine empowerment, a yellow diamond light, liquid light. And we're going to connect with Kali. She's going to come in to assist us with removing cords and cleansing cords. So just connecting to your heart, and you can close your eyes. I'd like for you just to visualize yellow, pale yellow liquid light with millions of diamonds. Millions and millions of diamonds filling up all the places and spaces of your body through your crown. And we're going to cleanse and to clear the root chakra, the heart chakra, and also the throat chakra. Throughout the many layers of the body as we unify. Cleansing and clearing the etherics for previous incarnation, parallel lives, and alternate lives. Go Santi. Pale yellow, liquid diamond light. Kali is going to emanate it through our heart center and to connect it to the heart, into the higher heart chakra and thymus. And it will be emanations of diamond liquid light. Activating the Christ star systems, deep purification, releasing and dissolving unconscious programming in the body, artificial intelligence, cleansing and clearing. There is artificial intelligence and artificial Akashic records too. Cleansing and clearing all imprints and implants within the Akashic systems within our physical body. The Akash is in the body and access to the body. We are accessing the higher selves and cleansing and clearing with your higher self. Transmitting the key codes to your higher self to transmit the yellow diamond light for previous incarnation, cleansing, clearing any layovers. overlaying timelines from another incarnation, parallel life, or alternate reality. Repairing cords and timelines. Rewriting all new. We want to rewrite pure divine love intelligence. Rewrite the diamond light body through the grids and just rewrite the whole system to the diamond light body, diamond body. Gusanti. Gusanti Bhushanakati. Now I'm transmitting, connecting to all of the Indaras. All of our Indarians that are here are transmitting upgrades and light body upgrades. Toning the grid work in the physical body. Deep unification and fourth dimensional collapses in the body for the 4D matrices and to the mirrors of reflections to release. We want to bust the mirrors down with Kali of these systems. We don't have mirrors anymore. Going to release cellular memory, releasing cellular memory of old energy in the body. You should feel it releasing from the cells. Asanti Akashic. Nishanti no Poshnakati. Ashanakata. Haha. Gisha Poshnati. Oya and NIRVANA Kasanti. Pure diamond light, millions of yellow diamonds, liquid light diamonds of supreme consciousness, supreme Christ consciousness to rewrite the cells. Flashes of yellow, purifying the etheric templates, the physical body. You'll be able to see the yellow diamond light, all the diamonds recoding your whole system. The system recoding the templates in the body, cellular structures, skeleton structures, blood, nervous system, skin, all the organs become a one organ system. And they do. They become one organ, one plasma organ, one plasma generator. Kali is going to come in and to start placing diamond crystals that look like hearts, crystal diamond hearts, yellow crystal diamond hearts that emanate different frequencies of the aurora, rainbow light. She's going to put the crystals into our throat chakra so we can access our temple of truth, temple of abundance, and pure creation speaking of the divine intelligence as we speak divinely. We speak from revolution and liberation. Release the veils of victimization energies. We are clearing and cleansing victim and victimizer energies across all time and space, all imprints, timelines, parallel realities, alternate realities, dimensions, resets. Those of you that know what the resets are, where they reset us. The deja vu is not deja vu. We've done this before a few times, thousands of times. Those are the resets. We want to clear for those two through the throat chakra. She's going to place the crystal heart. It's a yellow gold diamond heart, beautiful facets that emanate the neon frequencies of Aurora, the Aurora lights, Aurora rainbow lights. Listen, she's going to place the heart into the heart chakra. This will be the yellow heart into our heart and the crystal. That's going to open up our heart portals to the chambers of the NIRVANA portals. Listen to She's going to place the third crystal into our root chakra and the tailbone. The yellow crystal heart. This will assist us with purifying across all time and space, this incarnation. Purifying the root chakra, purifying the lower system, which is not the lower system. Magenta pink emanation. Rays of light of the root chakra for new foundations of the 12th dimensional Gaia system. This crystal is to help you activate and anchor the 12D Gaia within the tailbone. Purification of all of our records. Parallel realities, alternate realities are all accessing the root. Future systems of the 4th dimension that no longer serve us and collapse the matrices. Clearing density and distortions. Survival lack energies. Upgrading a whole new hard drive. A new template. Diamond body. Recoding GridWork in the tailbone. Listen to Akashic. This will unify, and it will unify the full body system, the yellow crystal hearts of Kali. The heart is the frequency of divine love, divine pure love intelligence throughout our body. Blissful states of consciousness, the Nirvana consciousness, deep inner peace. Quantum recollaboration, cellular rejuvenations. Let's see millions and millions of yellow diamonds filling up all of your places and spaces of your body. Morphogenetic field. It's full of yellow diamonds. Millions, gazillions of diamonds, and you can hear them brushing up against each other, hearing them tuning and vibrating together, interconnecting your universe, activating your diamond body universal structures, new templates. You can hear them, the music and the orchestras, the sounds, the moving against each other, the ringing, the vibration. You can see them pouring over your third eye and activating your new headdress. Activating your new divine headdress. It looks like crystalline diamond light headdress. Pure headdresses activating diamond structures. Your nose, your pineal gland, your crown. Your full body turns into a diamond grid that amplifies. Gesantina portion of Kriyanakata. Gesanti, releasing old filters, old structures and old filters. Gesantina portion of Kati. Gesayo Isayo Kushanakata. Portionakati. Gesana Yushanti Shaportionakati. Sanakata. Gesanti. Mavasantina portionakati. Gesantina portionakia Kasanti. Asanakatam. Dissolving many layers. We're going to activate with the serpent, activating dragon energies, serpent energies for transmutation, and then also tarantulas. Tarantula energies. Tarantulas for molting. Hermit crabs molt too. Nisantina Poshanakasanti, Lasanakana, Depokosanakanti. These are frequencies of sacred spirit animals to assist us with transformational energies, shedding layers. Nisantina Poshanakata, Asantino Kusana, Gesanti, Ashanakata. We want to become the molting of the spider and to create a new layer of a diamond body. So you want to visualize yourself as a diamond tarantula or a diamond serpent, a diamond hermit crab. Santina Posan Santi, Gasantina Karsanaka Nakosanti, Santina Poshanakati, Gasanti, and just visualize the reversal spin of molting, shedding a layer. We want to shed a layer today. The layer will come up with your higher self of what you have to release. Collective illusions, inner illusions, inner illusions, collective illusions, ancestral illusions, the ancestor illusions of the fixed belief systems of your ancestors, old programming. These are just the illusions we're going to release today. I want you to tune in to become the diamond tarantula, diamond hermit crab, diamond snake, white diamond snake, a diamond dragon. These are the ancient dragons of India. And they're going to activate with pure codes of diamond light for releasing illusions, veil removals, shedding old layers of us, clearing cords, and also all of them will be releasing the cords off of you, pulling cords out, cutting cords, or some of them could teleport you. Snake is for teleportation through light. Tarantulas also will teleport you too as well with cocooning, and caterpillars too. Dragons will be able to teleport you into a higher earth system. You do have to release your layers before moving in. We're going to be activating with the ancient dragons of India. And removing the deep layers. We're going to tune into a white golden light ray of light. The white layers and the white light layers. Diamond light. We're going to connect to our sacred divine unions, our spirit animals, any that come to mind. So just close your eyes and you'll be able to connect to your sacred spirit animal. The sacred dragons of India are going to come in to assist us with releasing, shedding layers of old layers and teleporting us into a higher dimensional realm, the diamond realm. Connecting to the serpents and the diamond serpents of India. The sacred beautiful birds. You want to be able to interconnect and to reconnect to all species, to assist you, and to assist you with releasing and shedding layers of the old, releasing identities and aspects of self that are a lower frequency. And we want to raise our vibrational frequencies to a higher dimensional frequency bandwidth. Gasanta. Gasantina kashanakati. Gasana oshanakati. Gasantina koshanakati. And we're going to do a cord cutting. I like for you just to visualize. And to visualize your left hand as a diamond hand, diamond light hand, your diamond sword. And just visualize your higher self brushing the sword against the physical body, the outer layers, the multidimensional vortexes, and just visualize cutting the cords, releasing the cords that no longer serve you. You'll be able to tune into this sword. It's a divine sword of a higher angelic system, multidimensional system within inside of you. And it is pure diamond, some mostly silver, white gold, and golden light. You can use anything that might represent it, but you can clear it through visualization. So I just visualize brushing it against the body all the way down to the feet, and just to releasing it, sealing it up with all white gold light, white gold platinum light, a pure supreme consciousness, Christ of light. And you want to make sure that you clear them around your head, because you will have strands of where you put your energy to. Where are you putting your energy to? In the lower frequencies, in lower realms. And just visualize. And just clearing. So I usually just sweep around the feet and the outer layers. Just visualize the diamond sword cleansing and clearing your whole body and clearing off any cords of creation, fear energies, lower thought forms, and just shed these layers, cords in relationships, entangled relationships, conflict. It's a two-way vortex. Some of them could look very mucky, and you want to cut the cords because you can feel the energies of the push and pull frequencies. The thought forms, your energies are going there to a relationship all day long. Any relationships, and that's people, places, things, and contracts. And just visualize just releasing them. That's a push and pull energy that could cause a boomerang effect. Just releasing. Cut the outer layers of the throat too. Here, you'll see entangled energies there. There's ones that like to pull in the energies. Is we allow it though. So you do allow it. If you feel pulling here, you're the one allowing it. You overstep boundaries. So it's you that overstep the boundaries. You walked out of your circle. So you have to clear them. And just clear them off. You can just release some hooks. You can feel hooks sometimes. You'll feel pulling energy a lot. And just you'll feel the hooks coming in. You feel the clamps. Yeah. Those are the ones that like to pull the energy. And that's people, places, and things though. So it's also could be environment, lands and grounds. Lots of people think that it's just other soul contracts. What would you call it? Other humans, yes. Not always true. You could be putting a lot of energy into an insurance company. You could be putting a lot of energy into your job, into your career. You could be putting a lot of energy into your home, into your house. Lots of fear. If you're renting a house, So all the energy is true. Insurance companies, car payments. I don't know. I'm trying to see what is out there. Let me see. Anything you want to release those energies to as well. You could be putting a lot of energy into children, into the collectives, into the news. The news you want to remove here. News channels, TVs, into into episodes, something that you really love, or something that might put a lot of fear. So it could be anything. It's not always going to be others. You want to pay attention to it and clear the third eye, release everything here. And that could just be collective fears too. And clear around. Make sure that you always clear the Godhead and the back of the neck. Always clear the back of the neck in here. The ears too. So just visualize it. And I usually would just clear the whole body all the way down to the spinal cord. These are just ideas. You could be putting a lot of energies and cords into your companions, your sacred companions, and then also people that have previously deceased or ascended. Deceased, you want to say, ascended is what we say. So putting all of your energy there, and that could be 10 or 20 years, and you could have a cord that you want to release right now in a sacred space, in a sacred container. Companions would be our sacred sacred animal kingdoms too. You can have a lot of fear energy going there too, feel a lot of cordings, so you want to release that too as well. A lot of people will look at others, right? Because that's what we do for a long time. Where do you put your energy to all day long? Okay, so we know for a lot of people it could be finances or money too. So you want to release with your diamond sword. And I usually would just visualize my hand turning into a sword, or I'll sit in meditation and I tell the higher universal soul, the Merkaba, to start clearing. And I can see a sword, a diamond sword, a higher angelic sword, and just sweeping and clearing throughout the whole body. Mine's white gold, and I can bring it into the physical, and I'll just use crystals to move throughout the whole body. If you have a sword, that's fine. You can do that too, because that's always fun. You can create your diamond scissors too as well, and that will help you cut cords. Where do you put your energy to? And just visualize it, just transmutation, or just releasing. And then we're going to seal it up with white light. Anything also that is worries and fears all day long, it leaks energies. Your energy will feel depleted. A lot of energy could just go to you too. You could be expelling a lot of energies every day on inward work, developing inward. When you start going through your phoenix cycles and the major phoenix cycles, those really big phoenix cycles where you feel like you're reflecting all the time, that you're just sitting there reflecting in that, we call it the releasing of the inner prison. And that's what it is. And you are just there. You could be there for years, reflecting, and it could be lots of lower thought forms that are shifting out of the body. And I would say lower soft thought forms, what we call unconscious programming. And that's a lot of energy leakage inward. Those of you that say, I have to keep doing my inner work, you have to find a place of zero point and inner peace, getting out into nature, meditating, going for walks, hiking, stuff like that. You have to find some inner peace, not just sitting there feeling like I have to sit here and keep reflecting. That will have a lot of energy leakages within inside of you. Is lots of inner work. You want to see if you can just remove it, or keep removing the inner layers, and keep removing those creation cords, because one day you'll be able to, yeah, to tune enough to the universal system, which is universal structure. Once you go fully universal, you will have an expansion with the pineal gland and the higher heart chakra. It's kind of like everything opens, all of your diamond facets turn on, and you're able to see everything, the holograms, holographic realities. You should be able to see the Merkaba, the whole system through your pineal gland, and then you'll see cords. You actually will see the energy cord. You'll look down, you'll see your vortexes moving, you'll see, and which is really cool, star particles, but you'll see cords, and a lot of cords. And you'll see mucky cords, probably, because your higher self's like, we got to open you this big because you need to see this on your heart, okay? Because that's what happened to me. And then the cool part is you can see all of your white energy strands where you put your energy to. And you will look around and you'll see the whole room filled with white energy cords. And that's everything that you're doing all day long in one room. In your room, you'll see it one day. One day that you will open that big where you'll be able to see it. And then you want to start clearing them. And once you see them, because that's how the human is for a while, once you actually see them, you can learn how to move them out. Listen to your Photonic, you'll be able to see where everything goes to, and where you have all your fear going to, and your energy leakages. And it's a very beautiful experience because you can see the physical holograms. You would know that everything is energy and vibration, and you can see how everything is constructed. It looks like blue light and light spectrums. Listen to Photonic, and that's the actual holographic realities, the holograms. So you could call it, you go full blown holographic. There you go. Listen to the Photonic. So we're going to activate with the emerald ray. This is the emerald, the beautiful emerald piece that's transmitting. This is also connected to Kali's mountains, temples. This new transmission's coming in. Releasing deep inner shadows, inner shadow work. Never suppressing your shadow. So you want to become everything that you repress all day, thinking that you have to be love and light all the time. That's not true at all. You're not supposed to be all love and light. You can return to it. You want to remove those veils too as well. You want to feel the shadows and merge the shadows. You want to see who, what, where, and where do they come from. You return to the blissful states in love and light, but you want to play around. You want to have fun, and you want to get anger out, anger and hatred, and all kinds of inner conflicts, and learn how to play them out like we do. If you have an inner battle, you want to play the inner battle out. Learn how to play the inner battle out and have fun. You unify really fast doing that one. You can actually play all of your inner battles. And one day you'll know how to do that. I usually like setting up little battlegrounds. Like I'm a kid again, right? And that's how I play out my inner battles. And it's actually, I had fun and I'm laughing. So hopefully you would understand that you can actually play them out once you hit the fifth dimensional bandwidths. You can have fun learning how to play them all out. That's how you move it out. That's not always going to be true. So you have to release in different ways, but do not repress your energies, because that's what we call I call it the facade veils. Those are the veils of the facade, not speaking our truth, like feeling like it's very, we're not being our true selves, feeling like we have to be this, and that could be transmitting out of our body as fake energy, because we're just repressing all the energies inside of us. We're not speaking our truth at all. We are just giving our power away all the time, and you can read it being transmitted out. It's very easy to pick up on, and then that's what will cause the energetic push and pull, and it will with other relationships. because there you can see it transmitting back and forth, but you can actually see it transmitting. So you have to somehow find a way to open up your vortexes so you can say no to people or speak your truth completely 100%. Speak your truth. It's okay if you speak your truth. So that's releasing control, and control of the matrix is where you just suppress all those energies, and you're just sitting there. You'll be transmitting a frequency code that is distorted out of your body when you are not speaking that true intelligence too. So sometimes there'll be lots of explosions, lots of anger, which you call it the shadow, but all that stuff has to come out. So you can play it out, or you'll have to cry sometimes, but you have to get it out and get it out of the body. So I tell everyone, screaming in the car will help. Riding and screaming in the car, and then also a screaming pillow. And you could say this, you could get it made. Those of you that like to create, you could create your own pillow that says fifth dimensional screaming pillow. Because that's what it is for a long time. My 5G screaming pillow. All right. You want to play and have fun and realize that we're supposed to be going to a higher dimension and not taking things so seriously either. But this is also something I've noticed in the collectives, because we're all expanding right now, that there's no veils at all. And telepathy is very real. So telepathy is advancing and advancing and advancing. I went to a supermarket and I could hear a baby hiccuping. And I don't know where the baby was because there were so many people there, but I was laughing going, I could hear a baby hiccuping clear as day. And I was transmitting to my councils that go in with me. I was transmitting to them and I said, I can hear a baby hiccuping. And I'm sure there's a baby here. There's like over, almost 1,000 people here. So I know there was, but I was laughing going, oh my God. So you have to realize that it is that vivid right now. It is so cool. And then it's sometimes just like, you have to sit there and go, oh, this is really, it could be waves of intense for you to kind of tune into getting used to it as a star being. As a star being and as the full embodiment of all of those frequencies, everything very active, all of your abilities online, you will have to navigate that and be okay with it. A lot of people go through the unconscious awakening, and the unconscious awakening is where you sit in the sensitivities of it. And the sensitivities where you don't want to go outside, you don't want to be around people, you want to only be around yourself. You feel really sensitive to energies and planetary energies and the world and collectives. That's the unconscious spiritual awakening in the beginning. And it is the unconscious awakening, okay? Because the heart is not fully open. Your heart is contracted. And it is. And that is, you'll figure that out, okay? And a lot of times you have to go inward to resolve it, but you could be there for 10 years. So just remember that. Some of us could be there for 10 years trying to go, we'll just get this off for ourselves. You can call it the hermit. There is, yeah, that's true. There is a difference between if you're picking up on chemicals in an environment, chemicals or like heavy chemicals in any type of house or environment, anything that will, you have to understand that you're the Merkaba, the super system, the light body, the crystals will start kind of firing off a transmitter that you can't do this. No, you cannot. There's no way, because this is going to come into the grid work, and then it'll take us another year to clear it, or another 2 years to clear it, and that can happen too as well. So remember that it's your crystals it's a full body communication, and it can be like that with people, places, things too as well. But if it has to do with heavy chemicals or anything of an old earth frequency coming into the field, it will not be allowed. okay? But the unconscious awakening is sensitivities to others, to the planet and to the universe. And you would know, okay, so this means that the heart is contracted. A lot of people will experience that too. So you'll have lots of lower thought forms coming up, lots of fear, fear in the body, confusion, feeling very lost, detached. That's good. That means that you are clearing. It could be a while, but you are clearing. You are clearing. You actually are. So you have to go walk outside, put your feet in the dirt, and go sit with the earth. Go to the ocean, cleanse your field. You're gonna have to spend a lot of time. You'll feel better, I promise, and go back into your hermit phase, and it could be 10 years. If you want to, you should go off grid, most likely off grid for a while. So this could be coming in for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys shifting, changing inside, and then the conscious is when you open and it's all blissful and you can feel the higher harmonics fully embodying and anchoring inside of you. And then you will start to come out and you will start to be with other people. Yeah. All the transmissions are completed. So I hope this is able to assist anyone. If anyone has any questions, you can type it in, but I didn't see anybody type anything. So it's all beautiful the way that it is. I'm sending love to all of you. We'll be back on. It's 1:44 here. Activating the 144 templates. And we've been doing that for the past few weeks. So the 144, the modatics, the 144 systems, I'm calling the one. You could call it the modads, but I call it the 144 universal system. And it is a whole new structures, new templates coming in. We're going to do Kali transmissions for 8 days. So she said 8. Yeah. Is it 8? Okay. We're going to do 8 days of Kali, and it's going to be really powerful for all of you. So we'll be on here every day. We 30 minutes to an hour. It all depends on the schedule. I have sessions and personal sessions that I do, and we have lots of workshops, and we're finishing up our healer's course with Isis. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the completion. We're in practice, so that's going to be fun. Thank you guys all for coming and being with me too as well. All of our beautiful students that are coming in to work with us for 7 weeks. We have a new Yushian Healers course too, if you guys want to sign up for that. That starts soon. One of them will actually start, I think, on the 23rd. That will be enough time after the templates to set in, because a lot of us are going to be vibrating out of timelines. So we did the 23rd because of the new templates for the autumn frequencies that are coming in. There's a lot of shifts, massive shifts and massive collapses that are going to be happening for a lot of people. And it's okay. So it's like it's vibrating. Yeah, disruption timelines was about a few days ago. I woke up in my multidimensional higher self. Says that there's lots of disruption timelines. It's not what you think. Yeah, it's a little bit different, but because of that means we're all vibrating into new timelines, shifting, massive shifts. Lots of people are going to experience a lot of collapses. Lots of timeline collapses, many collapses, which are good to realign you. And the fifth dimension collapses are not always good, or not the highest for us. So if we see collapses, then that means that we have to clear. We'll have to clear timelines. It could be millions of timelines, or we have to make a decision. The decision is choosing no more to these contracts, and that we will have to complete the contracts and just say that they're completed 100%, because if you can continuously see the the holograms collapse, and that's what it looks like to us. We would know, okay, so this is not this; these would not be the highest alignments for us. These are not the purest and highest alignments. So that's in the mastery templates, and you'll learn how to do that. You should be able to feel vibration and energy. What is transmitting, what's transmitting out of you will transmit right back at you for a very long time from others. So it's really cool to pay attention to what others are transmitting, because that means those are all the programs that are riding inside of you still. So it's actually really, it's beautiful contracts, beautiful contracts to receive that. You have to open up and to expand in consciousness. Even if somebody's transmitting anger, you have anger within you, and that's a program being shown to you. So they're all holy contracts and beautiful contracts, divine contracts. They're all divine sacred unions, whether you see it yet, and you won't, because you're in your ego. So if you're not able to see that they're all beautiful contracts and divine contracts coming in to assist you to vibrate to a higher timeline, you are still removing your veils of your human self, veils of the ego systems, and that's okay. One day you will see that this is an expansion of consciousness and activation. This is a beautiful space for us to clear distortions, or to see what's transmitting there is inside of me. This is a program. You can clear the programs, and then you will realign to the contract again, and it could be a totally different dimension experience with them. So you want to remember that too as well, and that is coming up. So vibrating through timelines. So a lot of our new curriculums that we're coming out with, new courses, healers courses, Diamond Light, Language of Light healers courses, is a Vyushian one. I'm really excited. We get to be with the Vyushians, Venus and Love. So that's going to be 7 weeks of curriculum, and then 2 weeks of practice. So it's going to be awesome. So everything has to go a little bit farther, 23rd, 24th, beginning of October. So you want to tune into the energies and vibrations. Now everyone will be vibrating to the higher timelines for some, new timelines too as well. Where you will just see everything shift, or a lot of people will be having acceleration solar flares in the body and actually just walking away from everything, which is really cool. So to us, it's really cool. That's awesome. Where they're like, I'm going and I'm leaving and I'm walking out of this dimension. Good. Pack your bags and quantum jump, quantum leap. This is it, and just do it. If you know it doesn't serve you anymore, then go. Pack it up and walk out. Yeah, it's always shown me that. So it's okay. Just get out of it, you know. Yeah, that's beautiful. I have new people. I can feel all of my new people coming in. I feel all my new soul family, my new beautiful students coming in. And I'm setting up. So I have to, it's a full body system. So I have to cleanse, I have to clear. I just have to realign, and I have to integrate all of these new diamond templates, diamond plasma templates, all new Vyushian templates, new Stardust. It's really beautiful. And then all of you guys start to come in. So once it's fully integrated, I have to tune and tone through the spinal cord. I almost did a burn off, but I wouldn't even call it that. It was like a plasma upgrade with with the solar flare behind it, a source light, solar flare of source light. So I can feel all the new people coming in, and I'm actually really excited about that. Listen to the Photonic, and I'm just seeing. Listen to the Photonic. It's not going to be the same time every day, so that's for Tara. I will be coming on. It most likely could be in the morning unless I have a session scheduled. And I'm going to, it should be dry, but I'm going to go back up to the hoodoos. The hoodoos are in Bryce Canyon. I have a beautiful, beautiful spot that I'm going to be doing my retreat at. It's absolutely beautiful. I climb up there. I take all my equipment, but most likely it will be up there. I have to wait for everything to dry because it's so steep going all the way up. That if I will be tumbling down, I've done it a few times, but I have my Andromedans with me, so they make sure I'm okay. But I literally have to climb up this mountain to do my lives. And I'm okay with it, but it'll probably be up there too. So it'll be in the morning. Most likely will be early in the morning, mountain time. But I'm not going to say anything because it'll just collapse. So I will be coming on as is. So this will be the second, well, we're going to say it's the first day of Kali. So it'll be day 2, and then we're going to move into Ra and Aphrodite. It might be Aphrodite first, and then it could just be 4 or 7 days. It's going to be fun. It will be lots of transformational energies. But what we are building and constructing with new systems is avatar templates, avatar consciousness, supreme consciousness with Kali, Nirvana consciousness. We're releasing softwares and we are clearing the Akashics for the next 7 days. Okay, as a family together. We're going to clear for this incarnation, and we also will be doing let's just say the other multidimensional dimensions of us realities, parallel realities and previous incarnations, clearing all Akashic records through the body and unifying. So we will be unifying, unification, pulling the bodies in and activating the light body, the diamond light body together. And that will be for 8 days. So hopefully you'll stay tuned. I'm not putting a time on it because it's not non-linear, and I'm going to stick with that for a very long time. So everyone will have to release control. You're going to have to release control with me. So I'm sending so much love to all of you. I will be back on tomorrow. Sending love, and we'll just disconnect and we'll seal up the energy spaces too as well. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day in activating. Thank you so much, and I'm sending so much love to all of our family of light on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the activation. I hope you guys enjoyed my Kali headdress. And I love you very much.